At 24 years old, a Spokane woman should have her whole life ahead of her. Instead, Kat Davis is facing a ticking time bomb, a disease that is slowly killing her, with only one hope to possibly save her life. And we hope that you'll feel just as we do when you hear Kat Davis's story, that you will want to help. KXLY4's Melissa Luck has her story.
You could make a smoothie as well.
It's a scene playing out across America.
Okay, how many berries do you think you want in here, Kat?
But in the Davis house in North Spokane, the mother-daughter dynamic is tragically reversed.
Can't believe I'm turning 25 in a couple weeks and I'm doing this.
In June, Kat Davis moved home with her parents, not because of job loss or economic struggles, but because she literally can't live without Mom anymore.
She would have to get up at 6:30 so that I could help her shower and get her hair washed and all those, and the Band-Aids on her fingers.
Shelley never imagined she'd be combing her daughter's hair at 24.
And I think about that occasionally, thinking we've come kind of full circle, and she's really supposed to be doing it for me now. I'm not supposed to be doing this for her.
She knows what you see, a healthy, vibrant young woman with the kind of smile typically reserved for toothpaste commercials. What you can't see is that systemic scleroderma is hardening her body inside and out.
Scleroderma has tightened my esophagus, so it's really small, and so I just can't get anything down.
The tissue is rock hard. She can no longer straighten her arm. Her heart and lungs are hardening too. The skin is so sensitive, even a hug sometimes hurts too much. When doctors told Kat this disease would kill her, she was 22 years old.
I thought I would be the mother of the bride and having more grandchildren.
But through this hell, there's hope.
I need money for my stem cell transplant. It's kind of my last option. I've tried everything else. And
without a stem cell transplant, Kat has 1 year to live at best.
I've talked to some people who've had it, and the results are incredible, and they get their life back. That's all I want. I'm so young, so much more life to live.
Without $150,000, there will be no transplant.
The hardest thing for me in all of this is to watch my daughter dying before my very eyes. And it's money that's keeping us from not having that happen. But she's dying before my very eyes. I can hardly stand it.
So what do? You fight and you ask for help, and most of all, you pray. Because without faith, this fight would be a whole lot harder.
I get through it because she's my daughter. I mean, of course, I will do anything. I will lay down my life for her.
There's no time to waste. The disease is progressing every day.
I'm only 24. I still have a lot of life to live, and
fortunately for Kat, your mom never stops being your mom. And with that fighting spirit comes a grace we can't afford to lose.
I'm glad I have it because I know I'm strong enough, and I really don't wish this upon my worst enemy.
I'm Melissa Luck, KXLY4 HD News.
Well, Kat's friends and family are launching an all-out campaign to raise the money she needs for that transplant. It is organized by her former classmates in Northwest Christian's class of 2006. They are selling bracelets and T-shirts and collecting donations on a website that will be launched tomorrow, and they're also planning a 5K race this fall. Tomorrow, you can help just by buying a cup of coffee from Dutch Bros. Every medium drink costs $2 at all of their Spokane locations. $1 of that will go to help Kat.
The managers were split between two very good organizations in Spokane, and then we heard about Kat Davis. And Kat Davis is an aunt of one of our employees. And the minute that they got word about Kat, without a hesitation, the managers decided they wanted to give the money to Kat.
Well, Major League Baseball player and fellow Northwest Christian alum Jeremy Affeldt is stepping up too. He will match every dollar raised by Dutch Bros tomorrow. And you can find out more about Kat, how you can help this cause. Just go to our website, KXLY.com, and click on her story.